Today we're going to be updating you on an article posted on the University of California website by the UC Office of the President. This article was posted on December 12, 2022, and is an update to the December 9th negotiations. University of California and its student employees have been entering into a 5-week-long strike. This is the largest strike in history for higher education, and it's also been the largest strike in the United States this year. Over 48,000 workers across 10 campuses in California are protesting for higher compensation due to rising housing prices and inflation. This year, the Consumer Price Index is 7.11%. This can be found on the Bureau of Labor Statistics, where they even have a CPI inflation calculator that you can use. To provide a little background, postdoctoral scholars are professional researchers who have completed their PhD and have moved on to continue their next step in their academic career. This is usually done at a different institution from the one which they got their PhD. They are considered full-time employees, and according to Glassdoor, the average annual salary is $52,368. On the other hand, graduate student researchers are students in the process of getting their master's or PhD. According to Glassdoor, they earn $38,945 annually. So the university reached an agreement with both groups in late November, and the approved contracts will be effective through September 30th, 2027. UC institution hopes that by making these ratifications, they can appeal to these academic employees and that they would return from work and stop striking. So here are some of the updates that they've proposed. Number 1, for postdoctoral scholars, they will receive an increase of 7.5% on the first year and then 3.5% in remaining years. They're also eligible for 3.7% pay increase for experience-based increases. They also get $2,500 in annual reimbursements for childcare and flexible funds, and then an annual $100 increase in childcare reimbursements, but only for the next 3 years. Their annual appointments have also increased from 1 year to 2 year. There will be a paid family leave for 8 weeks with 100% paid leave. There'll also be a new contract provision to address abusive conduct and dispute resolution process. For transit, there will be an access to pre-tax program to pay for transit costs and an e-bike purchase discount program. They also pay for reduced fee or no fee access to regional transit systems and a formation of joint labor management committee to explore additional measures. For academic researchers, their pay increase only goes up to 4.5% in the first year, 3.5% in the second, third, and fourth years, and 4% in the fifth year. All their appointments will no longer have exceptions for less than the minimum length, and that'll depend student to student. They'll also get the same paid leave for family care and increased bereavement leave. The same contract provisions for respectful work environments will be given to them as well as the transit opportunities for discounts, but those will be negotiations with their own regional transit systems, as mentioned earlier. And lastly, there will be a formation of a joint University of California and United Auto Workers committee. So this might help prevent such drastic measures to be taken again, since 5 weeks of striking definitely significantly hurt everyone involved. The students who are working, the teachers, the students who are going there to try to attend classes and to get higher education, they don't have the same supports, especially for their finals. This even carried into their finals for this season. And the administrators also have issues with trying to deal with this, so nobody really wins in this situation. So hopefully this committee can help ameliorate some of those issues moving forward. We'll see how this pans out moving forward. I don't feel like this fully addresses all of the students' concerns that are working, since one of the main issues was that anywhere from a third to a half or more of their compensation was used to pay for their rent. This seems like a good step in the right direction, but 8% for 1 year followed by 3.5% may not be enough, in my opinion, but that'll be up for time to tell.